Hi everyone, I'm meteorologist Valerie Mills. Thanks for logging on to My Fox Hurricane, where we are watching two invests out in the open Atlantic. We have Invest 96L, the odds continuing to drop for that to strengthen in the next week. But right on the heels of that, Invest 97L, this has a much better chance to strengthen within the next week. And this one could even become our first hurricane of the season, as there's a lot of runway for this to continue to strengthen. And it is going to find better environmental conditions to form as we get to the middle and end of this week. But right now, it's just emerging off the coast of Africa. You see all of that disorganized thunderstorm activity still a couple miles to the south and southeast of the Cabo Verde Islands. And we're going to continue to watch this generally track towards the west-northwest. It's guided by a ridge of high pressure that continues to sit in the Atlantic. And we start to see that curve more to the north. There has been a lot of model trends guiding this to the west and then taking that curve to the north just in time to generally avoid Florida, avoid the east coast. But this is about a week out from now. And at this point, the upper level steering does show that it is likely to curve around and kind of maybe head toward the Bermuda area, but stay offshore of the east coast. But as we are still several days out, just starting to watch Invest 97L form, there is still some time for the upper level pattern to change a little bit, maybe guide this a bit further to the west. At this point, we are continuing to keep very close eyes on how this model is going to evolve. Over the next few days, we'll look for model consensus in this overall trend, but you see good agreement in this track to the west heading toward the Caribbean, where at this point by the middle and end of this week, there are going to be conditions that will allow for some even further strengthening. And then we see some of that spread there. Some take it farther to the east coast, Puerto Rico, the Bahamas, others curving it more even to the east of Bermuda. So we just have to watch where that curve to the north might occur. And again, we're talking about a week out from now, so we're going to continue to keep tabs on this the next few days as it starts to track more to the west, and we'll keep tabs on how that upper level pattern is going to evolve, because that's what's going to steer what could eventually become Aaron. That is the next name in line. We'll be watching it with more updates to come right here on My Fox Hurricane.